Keep me a shooter, but ain't talking camera. These bitches so thirsty, gon' handle my family. Ballin' hard like I play for Indiana. I think that's the reason these niggas can't stand us. They think I'm an outlaw and rock a bandana.
GPS hit different when you hear it say mortuary. Damn. Shit was fucking me up. Let me dry. Shit fucking me up, man. Outside the funeral home. Pulling up. Hey, I need a sip. We need a sip for this. I know it's about to get emotional. I hate doing haircuts like this, man. Like the worst ones to do. They got these Cadillacs out here. They got the Cadillac Kings.
Right. All they the Hershey's Cadillac. Look. The Escalade right there. They got the little.
That's where they put the bodies at right here in this truck behind us on the side of us.
You know what I'm saying? Look, even the Escalade got the little thing on it. Like.
Yeah. The number Cadillacs over there.
That's just where they put the, hell yeah, that's where they put the bodies at right here in the corner. Yeah. God damn, that's crazy.
That's where they put all the bodies at.
That's crazy. My mama thought about doing this one time, and I thought I had a cousin that did it too, and I thought about like, damn, that is some good money though. If you look at it for the money, you don't look at the creepiness that people talk about. Now, I don't want to work with dead people and all that. If you look at it because of the money, you ain't gonna think about the dead people, because that money gonna be so good. That money gonna overdrive that fear and all that shit. Like that money.
I think like you'll love creating, basically. It's like creating, like the makeup and all that shit like that and all that putting.
So you gotta bomb them and everything.
Yeah, I think people they like that or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, that too, but like, but I know a lot of people do move for the love of money though. Right. That's what it be, for the love of that money. People will do it for that money, man. I don't care what nobody's saying. The money. That's why you think people don't start working certain jobs, even though they know it's hard. But that paycheck every month they pay you, that shit make you keep going. And I know it's because I read this in certain books, like financial books. They tell me about that. Like I read that paycheck every month. That's what keeps the person. Like people be like, I want to start my own job. I don't want to work this job no more. Then they get a paycheck, and boom, they continue to work.
So we left the funeral home. We cut my little guy, with my brother's client, his little homie. And when we first started, it was emotional. When you walk in, when you see him, that's when it hits you like, damn. It hit me, I'm like, damn, he looked the same and everything. But as time grew on, after you start cutting his hair, you start getting comfortable, that's when it's like, okay, you start to be cool with it. You know what I'm saying? So like, by like toward the middle and end of the haircut, that's when he was grooving. Bro was doing his thing. He was cutting them, getting them right. He was talking to his mama, chopping it up. And he was just looking like, man, it's crazy. But it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, it hit a little hard at first because, like I said, little dude was only 16. He got killed. He got murdered. 16. And it was like, okay, all the other people I cut, they was all older, and they died from an illness. He was the first person I died from. I mean, the person that I cut, we cut that died from a gunshot wound. You know what I'm saying? 16 years old. But all the other people we cut, they were older, so it's kind of like, and they had, some of them was older, some of them had illnesses, so it's kind of like, okay, I wouldn't say it's expected, but it was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? It's life, it's natural causes. But when you die from gun violence, it hit different, cause like that shouldn't have happened. He could have still been here, so that's why that hit different. Why you couldn't? But yeah, he looked good. You know what I'm saying? He was fresh. He still looked the same. That was good. And it was like, it was I'm saying, he was emotional at first, like I said, but it was a cool experience. I'm glad we did do it because it made me think about life a little different now. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't did one. I ain't cut a dead person in years. Probably, I want to say about 2017, like the last time I cut a dead person. So it was a little different. Like I said, he was a youngster anyway, so that made it more different. But like I said, it was cool after a while. It was cool. Once we got comfortable, it was cool. But I wish it played out differently. Like, I wish that. I know he was trying to find himself and stuff. That's all. He was a young dude, 16, trying to find himself. I wish that, like, he could have got. I don't wish nobody get shot, but I wish he could have got shot and survived. And that way he would have been like, I could look at life a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people, they think stuff is fun until they actually do it, and then the consequences hit them. They be like, fuck, I'll never do this again now, because they know. I wish that, like, he could have just got shot and he would have survived, and that way he could change his whole life around. Like, man, you know what? I ain't doing this no more. Whatever he was doing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was all I wanted to talk about. That little experience. That was cool. But let's get back to some good haircuts. That's what y'all want to see. Let's get back to it.
Oh yeah.